Hi there, everybody. This is Matthew Thomas coming at you with my favorite movies number two. So the last time I did one of these, which was last week, I talked about my all-time favorite movie, which is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I've loved it since the first time I saw it. I saw it in the theater, but this time around, I'm going to talk about my second favorite movie. And I put together this list by going on a website called flickchart.com, where they just have you one by one have one movie go up against the other, and you decide which one you like better. And you just do that over and over and over again until you've figured out your favorite movies. Now, obviously, you have to be like me and be passionate enough about movies that you are willing to do that an awful lot to finish the list. But once you are, it's kind of cool. You have your top 20 list in any number of genres because it goes all the way from your favorite to your least favorite. So it's quite the website. So like I said, last week I did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This time I'm going to do my second favorite movie of all time, which really is not at all like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's polar opposite in a lot of ways, and that's the 1980s movie Predator. I absolutely love Predator. I've always loved Predator. When I was a kid, I have two older brothers, so I used to always want to do whatever they were doing, like a lot of little brothers do. So I used to watch movies with them all the time, and I used to watch movies that probably weren't exactly age appropriate for me. So when I was about 6, Predator was my favorite movie of all time, if you can believe it. My dad is a huge action movie fan, and I love our old school Arnold, and even like a lot of his, well, not a lot of his new stuff, but like I liked Maggie quite a bit. I thought Maggie was quite good, and I liked a lot of his stuff from the '90s too, so somewhat more modern. But the '80s and early '90s, which is, if you ask me, the early '90s to up until like '93 is pretty much the '80s anyway. But all that stuff I just love, like the Running Man, Terminator, all that, Total Recall. But the number one for me will always be Predator, and my favorite character in it was Sonny. I just loved him. I thought he was great. Um, yeah, he's just the man. I love the scene where Sonny's the name of the actor. I'm pretty sure. For a guy who's watched that movie an awful lot of times, I'm drawing a blank on the character's name and the actors. I just always think of him as Sonny. I'm pretty sure he ran for office a few years ago. But anyways, he's a big native guy, and he's a tracker. So throughout the entire movie, because the Predator can camouflage himself, they rely on him to be able to try to figure out where he is. And then late in the movie, when he decides, well, I shouldn't. Spoilers, spoiler alert. Late in the movie, he decides that he probably doesn't have a chance, so he decides to have his last stand, and it's just, to me, probably like one of the coolest moments. But I just love the movie. I love everything about the movie. I can quote the movie. You set us up. This is bullshit. All of it. I can. Terrible, Arnold. Terrible. But yeah, I just absolutely love the movie. I could watch it over and over again. Even though I like Eternal Sunshine more, I could probably watch Predator more, just because it's just so infinitely rewatchable and so drenched in machismo. So yeah, I absolutely love Predator. If you haven't seen it, which is a lot less likely than Eternal Sunshine, but if you haven't seen it, see it. It's just awesome. All right, there you go.